times to him. 2 or 3 maybe. Either way, it's still me feeding him. But here I am working ooh. Sorry about that, guys. I have a Naga Hex and the little buttons maxed out the fast forward, and anyway, sorry about that again. And here comes me and Corky to gank Lee Sin and Udyr, which was really fun because I think I got the kill on both. No, because Udyr flashed and ran away, that's why. Either way, I get blue here and then everything's alright. Or, no, I was going to, but Corky stole it from me, and I'm like, okay, whatever. You can have it, I guess, if you need mana that bad. Infinity Edge is all he has, because he has no farm whatsoever. I'm going back to get a Cutlass. To get the Cutlass, which is really good, especially picking up those last couple kills, you know, slowing them down and everything. See, I'm almost always picking up wards. Even if no matter what champion I'm playing, no matter what lane I'm playing in, / jungle, I always pick up wards, because wards win games. Like, because wards know where your opponent is almost at all time. And also so you don't get ganked, which falls under the category of you know where your opponent is. If you don't have wards, at least have someone that, or well, if you don't buy wards, at least if you don't buy wards, play like Teemo or Shaco, to where you can set wards in your shrooms / your boxes in the bushes or in the middle of river or something, so you know that they're coming if they're going to gank you. Which normally Shaco's a jungler, but he normally puts them in like the best spots where people will run while they're dying, and it'll just fear them for like a second. Then you just someone will pick up the kill, more than likely. Which I will show you that in a later video. But I'm trying to do A through Z, a champion jungling. Like I've already done Udyr, and this is my second video as Akali. My next one should be Ahri, as long as nobody bans her. But yeah, I'm gonna try and normally go in order, but if someone gets banned in the process, I'm just going to, because I hate leaving, and I hate when people leave just because they couldn't get the role that they're playing. So like I said, things might be out of order a little bit, but for the most part, I'll be playing the champions that are next, because people will not like the way that I'll play. I'm gonna also try and play with my friends to make sure that it'll be a decent game, because getting pugs isn't always fun because of this, where the Blitz just left, and Mordekaiser for the first 5 minutes was being really lame and just sitting in base. That's uncalled for, you know. It's like, I mean, like, either way, this is still a really fun game, even though that it was 4v5. It was just really hard to do anything though. And then here I am. But yeah, they get the tower. For some reason I thought Nasus was gonna continue pushing, and I'm like, what are you doing? But everybody backs off. I'm getting bot farm because that's a lot of farm. I pinged up at Baron and I told Nasus to ward because my ward was almost dead. Like literally 2 seconds. 1, 2, yeah, 3. Okay, whatever. Just to make sure that they weren't going to be burning, because it's at that point where anybody that wins 1 or 2 people in a team fight will get Baron, and since we're 4v5, we need to know if they're getting Baron or not. Here they all come, they're all gathering up. I think they were trying to steal my blue, but I think one of us already had it and gave it to him. Not much really to talk about, we're just farming, and now we're trying to get my blue. But I think this is where, yeah, they baited us. I didn't realize that all 5 of them were there. I thought only 3 of them were. And Mordekaiser just kind of sat back and did nothing. Yeah, I was just like, oh man, we got destroyed right there. That was totally our fault, of course, but that's that's all right though. And for some reason they didn't Baron. I don't know why they didn't Baron, but they didn't. And he was like, "Oh, sorry, you don't want me to walk into a 5-person bush." And we were like, "Of course we did." Not really. And I said, well, basically it's 3v5 now, because I just now realized what kind of items Mordekaiser had. I know Mordekaiser doesn't really have all that much except for his kills, but I mean, shouldn't the second item be Raleig's Crystal Scepter? Same thing with me, which that's my next item that I'm getting, but the Hextech Gunblade is with the spell vamp helps out so much more than the 30% slow or 35% slow, whatever it is. Yeah, 35% slow. But here we are trying to get Lee Sin. I just let him do a couple more hits to the tower to make sure that I can get this kill. Here I am. I meant to use my Hex Gunblade, but I just totally spaced out and forgot to use it on him. And I just auto-attacked him for the kill. Which I probably should have just given it to Corky, but I mean, like, I'm running low on CS and I don't really have much gold incoming, so I took it. Like I said, Akali's CS early is really good in the jungle, but late it just falls off. Like, unlike Mundo or Udyr, where they can get 200-300 minions within a 40-minute, 50-minute game. Right here, we kill Malzahar. I wanted that kill so bad, so we went to go do Baron. and Lee Sin's up about that time. So it's 4v4 at this point whenever they come to show up.